Ooh, what is up there, survivors? Welcome to another live stream on the VapeTrainGaming channel. So today, in this early stream, we're going to be working on trying to fill all of the jobs that are available in the settlement, which means summoning a buttload more villagers, because I want to fill every single spot. I want everything running 24 hours a day. Night shift, day shift, every shift. So, that's what we're going to be working on today, is we're still going to be working on trying to fill that in. So, let's get started. Still don't have a damn shirt, even though I told him to focus on shirts for a bit. We'll do a quick recap of the things we managed to get done yesterday, because we got a lot done yesterday, surprisingly. And we got a good handful of people, like named people in here now. And I have more. We're up to 25 villagers. And I think just about every single thing has one there. This one should already have two. Okay. One there. We need minimum of 2 at each station that I can have 2, you know, makes sense. So we need another one on the bloomery. We need another crafter up here, because this guy's starting to turn out metal stuff, which I now have an axe, so that works out great. And he's starting to fill this up. Alright, but yeah, that's what we're working on. We're trying to get this done. Get everybody summoned so we have everybody we need. We're still working on finishing this up back here. Oh shit, we finished another one. So let's get everybody out of the shelters that we can, because everybody deserves to be in a cottage. Cottage. I find it funny. It's like with this runestone, it means every single villager I have can become a melee military person. Like everybody in the village is going to be able to fight. So I'm going to keep on rotating them. I don't know why you keep telling me you can't do your job. Alright, we got our fence finally, or we have our farm finally walled in to keep the damn smokers out of our stuff. We need to wall in this. Need to wall in the thing right here. Okay, so you know what, we're gonna put this all the way over here. Now I don't guarantee I'm gonna, I really don't like that. If I make a road, I shouldn't have to, like, if I'm putting a gateway, I shouldn't have to worry about the road disappearing. Just keep the fucking road. We need to wall this in before it all gets completed and things get stored here, because I don't need them clearing it all out. I think that was everything I needed. So we are definitely going to be adding some other things like firewood storage and coal storage and stuff like that, but we've got every type of wood, log, building material. We also have the Jotun bloods. Jotun blood. And before stream started yesterday, I ended up doing the final cuttings over here to make it so that this all was standing up. Now the question is do I want to do the same thing to their home area, like to their cottage area here? Is that a deer sitting on? Yep, it's on top of a big rock. Alright, let's get this bad boy all set up in here. It's going to be a bit before they end up focusing on this, because we do have other things that are progressing in the settlement. This all filled in. really do anything about that right now, but we have... It's going to be 5 of them, so that's going to be 30 villagers. And I'm trying to think, out of everything I've got, what else would that fill in? And there was a bunch that died over here. Did we already tear them all apart? Already collect everything from them? I have no idea. We definitely need to get a wall going so that it can stop telling me that my stuff is unprotected or, you know, whatnot. You're level 3 and you're upset about the food. Okay, I guess we can start making level 3 food since that is now a thing. What do we have available? Nothing in there, nothing in there. What about in the raw storage? Mushrooms. I want things other than just mushrooms and meat. You know what? Okay, so we're gonna get the eggs, gonna get mushrooms. God damn. I mean, I'm gonna do meat too. Let's see, do we have any vegetables over here? We do, and that's exactly the type of stuff I needed. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. It is foggy. A couple of wells scattered in all the right places around here. Yeah, repairing needs to be number 1 for right now, along with that. Yeah, there we go. Nah, that's a good focus there. Okay. Wow, the patrol is getting slowed down by the people all going for food. Come on, man, bring it all out. Thank you. Now we're going to make sure to get water so I can at least make up a couple of these recipes real quick, because I only need 2 water per recipe. So I should be able to make 2 at a time. Okay, so meat, vegetable, 2. Start getting better food rolling out. I really wish there was a level 1 food in here that you could do. Just for like the new summons, because they all start off at level 1 and they want level 1 food, so they start eating all your raw food. I might have to put an additional like cook up at the barbecue so that they can make level 1. New recipe. Carrots, and let's do mushroom, why not? Carrot stew. I do want to eat one. Gotta learn some of the level 3. Okay, meat stew. Let's do that and that, and damn it. You know, you could just get out of my fucking way. Ooh, a Shelmet. I'm gonna see if I can catch this bugger. Trying to catch every single Pokemon I can. Let's max that out. Okay, 2. There we go. Let's see. Let's do the eggs plus mushroom. Boom. While that cooks. Some of these guys are gonna get way too high level, and I'm gonna have to like really focus on upgrading stuff. Actually, one of the first things I upgrade should probably be the cooking hut. Okay, so I did all those. Let's do this one. It's gonna be cabbage stew. Did I make mushroom? Eggs, that, nope. So once this is done, I'm gonna have to go ahead and swap it. Mushroom stew, scrambled eggs, cabbage stew. Everybody's got level 3 now, except for, is there some level 2 in there? Yep, there's one piece of level 2. We're gonna have to coordinate that a little bit better. Okay, we just need Jotunblood to finish the Eye of Odin update. Or Eye of Odin upgrade. Not update. I'm an idiot. Okay. So how much does this normally hold? It's a grand total of 20 of them, so we have to... Let's see. Meat, poached eggs... Onion soup and garlic soup we're gonna keep. Let's get rid of the beetroot, get rid of the carrot. We're gonna add meat stew. And we're gonna add scrambled eggs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 5 now, so that's 20 slots total finished. Total slots filled. So that's going to mean level 2 and level 3 foods are going to be readily available. That sounds productive to me. Have this road circle around back to the other cottages that are along the other side. Making some solid progression. I don't know why I love this game so much, I just do. I won't be able to do it with that little decoration garden there. Okay, y'all focus on that, and oh, that's okay. As long as that's on there, I'm happy. Let's get this one on there too. Well, nope, that's already there. Why don't I check this before I fucking try to tag it? Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, y'all need to hardcore focus on repairs. I'm tired of this shit taking damage. That was legitimately one of the settings I thought about changing. It's like I wanted to stick to mainly default, but I thought about changing the overall decay of your structures, because I hate it when my stuff all just starts falling apart. Like, I get it if I get attacked, but not so much whenever it just comes to just being here. Okay, so we got that down. Bunch of stuff up there to repair. This is going to be the marketplace, because I'm probably going to build a outpost next to the lake and an outpost next to the ocean, just so I can have things working out a little bit better, you know? Damn it, I just placed that road, now it's getting destroyed. You shouldn't be destroying the road just for, like, a little bit of movement. Come on now. Okay, at least the one at the end here is gonna get probably filled in just fine. No, it's because they're in my inventory. I thought they were placing them for me. That's a shame. I mean, they probably would if there were a bunch of them laying on the ground, but whatever. You're gonna have to grab... Maybe I should just make myself a cart. Wait, is the cart the one that actually has the option for the thing? I don't know. How many builders we got? One builder? One builder can stay as a builder for a bit. Now you guys, once y'all get up to level 25, we're going to swap you out. Road planner, can we place one here? Okay, so that's going to be able to go around, and I'll be able to cut it back this way. Cut it back that way. Will that curve work out? Or is this all just too narrow to build in? I want to find out. Let's see. If I place one here and drag it through, going straight through, is there a path that I can get it to finagle through? It does not look like it. Whatever. That'll work out fine, though. One more villager over here. One that. It looks like we probably need a total of like 10 villagers to actually fill the spots, so that's the goal. Where the fuck's my cup? That would totally send a bunch of my military just down into the boss spawns on the beach and just have them clear out all the whites. Okay, that's actually a really good point. Okay, we're gonna upgrade to a cart now that we have the ability to have the stuff that we need. Oh, we got them nails. Put them all in there. Yo, what's up there, D's? How's work going today? Meh. I mean, that sounds like work. Isn't that normally how it goes? Just today? I hate people every day. A lot of people are just pieces of shit. Are they just being that bad today? Okay, well that's done. I really hope my woodcutters actually decide to grab the right axes so that they can go get the good shit. Alright, let's start cutting down some of these annoying ass trees that I was not able to cut down before so I can flatten the area out and actually have it back to the way it should be. It's like, downfall is it's hard to not understand where people are coming from whenever it comes to hate for America. We've done some fucked up shit to the world, and done fucked up shit to our own people and stuff as well. Now, don't get me wrong, there's more than enough places throughout the world that are a lot worse than we are, but the current administration really does not paint anything about America in a good light. Like, literally, it's the worst of us in a president position. It's like, I don't hate America, I just hate the dumbasses that are running it. I mean, kinda yes, but at the same time, no. Because we could have easily, for the longest time, been like, just don't die, we're stepping out of this shit. Instead, we decided that we were going to be okay with being the world police. It's like, yes, there are circumstances where Europe wasn't doing well, but since they're our allies, we had to make sure to help out. But at the same time, we could have still said no. Like, and that would have been fucked up, and like, yeah, some really fucked up stuff still would have happened. But it's like, we shouldn't be the ones that are responsible to, you know, regulate the world. That's not our job. And the fact that we constantly have politicians and presidents and stuff like that think it's our fucking job does not help the situation either. Okay, so right this second, though, so it's different if you didn't do the strike, and then, you know, like, it's one of those, if you hadn't attacked in the first place, you would have had an off-ramp. You could have came in, reinforced, and helped people out, but you also could have backed out. Instead, we decided to go gung-ho in it and look like idiots. Because Benjamin Netanyahu has been, like, trying to get us to attack Iran for the past, like, 40 years. And every other president was like, yeah, we might do little things here or there. We might turn around and make a deal with them or pay them not to produce, like, nuclear weapons. But we have no reason to actually start a war. Because if just nuclear weapons were a reason to start a war, then we would have already started a war with Israel. But it's one of those, like, the downfall is when you have all your politicians are bought and paid for by other fucking nations and stuff like that. We made the mistake of allowing that shit to slip through. Like, the fact that we even allow APAC to do anything with our politicians is literally just asking for us to be, you know, corrupted and manipulated. It's all just stupid shit, man. Like, we don't have a reason to be global police. We don't have a reason to entangle ourselves or try to do regime changes and stuff like that in other nations. It's not our job. Oh, I caught one. So it's like, I understand people's hate, but at the same time, it's a mixture of, well, if, you know, other places had handled this shit, we wouldn't have to. It's like, why can't y'all handle your diplomatic processes and get shit done without us having to come in and hold your hand? Yeah, I don't know what... I was talking to a guy the other day who was playing Aska, and he was talking about, like, tree damage when it falls, like, it can kill you and stuff. And I was like, I have never once had one, like, actually deal damage and hurt me. Well, it also doesn't help that we are one of the only nations that has a military budget that's normally larger than most of the countries in the world. Like, we became the war machine to make profit. Now, it's like, yes, they mismanage shit too. They don't always have the ability to defend themselves or whatnot, but in those cases, it's also one of those, well, c'est la vie, you gotta fucking just deal with it. Now, massive confrontations that threaten everyone, as in threatening us and, you know, our allies and stuff, yeah, get in there and fix it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's, like, we painted ourselves as that. Like, that's what we became. Because that's what we chose to do. So, oh, it's like, I understand. Yeah, and they're allies. But at the same time, we also are going out of our ways to spit in our allies' faces on a regular basis now, which makes things even worse. Because then it comes down to, after all the stuff we did, what's the point if we're going to go ahead and just, like, ruin all of our relations with the people that we've been defending? We made the choice to be the bad guys, because everybody has the ability to say no. Oh man, yeah, y'all are really getting this thing filled up, aren't you? Alright, well, we will put sticks back down to medium and then just let them do their thing. Now, it's like, the funny thing is you can come in and try to defend different nations and stuff like that and not really instigate a full-on war. So that's kind of the downfall about having allies, is you end up having to make decisions to defend them that get you put in shit positions. Oh no, you're right, but at the same time, Israel continues to exist because of us stepping in and them influencing our politicians. I mean, when you have a senator who literally gets into office and is like, I'm going to be the one senator that's going to defend Israel above everybody else, and it's like, bitch, you are a fucking United States senator. You are not an Israel senator. What the f are you doing? Like, Ted Cruz, go the fuck away. Like, yeah, everybody's still allies. And we end up having to take care of them and defend them, even though we don't. It's not normally in our best interest. They're like, oh, because it's always the fear-mongering. Oh, well, if you don't defend us, then they're going to come for you. And it's like, bitch, we have, like, giant oceans in between us and them. Well, but at the same time, remember, Russia's such good people. Like, we've got all these friends in Russia, all thanks to Trump. Like, the thing is like, the two biggest boogeyman countries ended up turning around and, you know, Trump's getting on his knees for them. Already, we're in a bad standing with that, because honestly, if they wanted to turn around and go at us, Trump would be the time to do it, because he doesn't know what he's fucking doing. Like, no concept of a plan. Even with this whole thing, it had no plan. No plan. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and launch this attack. And then it's like, oh crap, maybe we should pull out and stop doing this. And it's like, oh, well, we're kind of fucked. Guess that's what we get for having a drunk control the military, even though everybody's kind of drunk every now and then anyways. I keep having these crawler spawns. Can we go down there and just get them all out of the way? I mean, that might be the plan, but I can almost guarantee you their plans are not gonna fucking work. Because you gotta realize that Iran has been sitting there waiting for someone to make a move like this for a while, because they've been threatening it for 40 years. They literally gave them 40 years to prepare for something like this. Yeah, so you know what you do with those those missiles and ballistic missiles and stuff like that, you know, have a chance to not work? You use those as decoys just to launch, so that they focus on those while the actual real ballistic missiles and real heavy artillery stuff is basically able to sneak through. That's what they've been doing to Israel's Golden Dome, overwhelming it to the point where it can't hit all the ones that are going to be able to come in and hit it. It's like, regardless of what people say, like, yeah, their equipment might be from the 80s, but people are still getting blown up from it. It's like, when you tell your enemy every year for 40 years that you're gonna come and get them, you're just prepping them. You're just letting them know to get ready for something bigger. That's why instead of turning and focusing just purely on the US and Israel, they decided to focus on the entire fuel line, the entire fuel industry, because they knew that that would be the way to make it hurt. It's like the only direction they can go right now. Because this one we're going to go ahead and dismantle. I'm going to put a gate up here. I'm gonna put this big friggin' scout tower up here. Make it so we can see for miles. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to actually get this all going a specific direction. Let's go. I really wish that the fences in this game were a click and drag instead of individual placement. No, you're all good, man. You're at work. I understand you got stuff to do. Not like, you know, you got a good job and shit, unlike me, where I'm sitting here trying to hope for income, like a tiny bit of income just to get by while, you know, streaming and such. Oh, no, dude, I completely agree with that. Like, the world shouldn't be in a position where we need to be the actual, police of the world. Like, that was not our purpose. Like, we should have never gotten to that point, but that's just where it's at, right? Yay, that's finally flattened out. It's like, you're right, we wouldn't have to if other people stepped up. And we wouldn't have to deal with the politicians and stuff like that that we deal with nowadays if, you know, people actually stepped up. If our justice system wasn't based more on the income you make instead of actual following the law, we wouldn't have these politicians. I mean, hell, our politicians shouldn't have a, oh yeah. But that's the thing, it's like you go on, like, doing this so much, eventually you get labeled the enemy. Like, you always do. Let's catch up Pokemon if do I have the Pokeballs for it? Let's see. You gotta put the exclamation point in front of it, dude. So that Twitch knows it's a command. voice. Hey, dude, it's a long line of histories of us just being stupid. That's just how it goes. I've never believed that we need a level, like, too much isolationism, but there is a certain point where we need to just look at situations and be like, that's not our fucking jam. Like, we're out. Sorry, guys. Y'all gotta deal with this shit yourself. Existential threat we will come and get in the middle of, but if y'all are just having petty disputes between each other and you're not doing anything crazy, then we're not worried about it. I mean, there's a bunch of threats to us that, like, we definitely need to take into consideration. But at the same time, like, we're guilty of doing it ourselves instead of doing it just for other people. I mean, and if you notice, every time we decide that we're going to be, you know, the world police and go in there and help with, you know, regime changes and shit like that, a lot of the times we end up suffering the backlash on that, and it doesn't always go the way we want it to. You know, it's really funny. We have the outside motivations for oil and stuff. That's the whole reason why, like, they started focusing it. Because they're like, well, that's the whole reason they're here. So, of course, they're going to cut off oil supply as much as they can. Because that's... makes sense. Okay, so that cart, I think, needs like 4 planks. I need someone to build that cooked food storage so we don't have to worry about it. Well, but that's the thing, and it's like anytime you decide to take either side in any conflict, there will always be people that were happy that you came in the middle of that conflict. Now, it doesn't mean that those are the people that are, you know, really deserve the help. You never know. Because it's always a two-sided shit show. It's always a shit show, man. And at least the other times that it turned into a shit show, we had competent, semi-competent people in office. That's why I say semi, because, yeah, more than enough of them fucked up, too. Well, I mean, also think about it. How many times are things a shit show in the US from specific families? And of course, no, I'm not talking just Trump. I'm talking about the Rothschilds and all of them. Like, it's always the people with power and money that want to push us into war and everything. That's why they always tell you, when it comes down to war, 90% of the time, it's just the rich fucking trying to get what they want. Yeah, Bill Gates, Soros, Musk, Bezos, Warren, Buffett, all those people, the Rothschilds. Don't forget about them. Don't forget about BlackRock and all that other shit too. The tons of corruption and rich influence that we've allowed to take over our country is Kennedy's, yep. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. It's like, here it's definitely more than just one family, but we still keep allowing it to happen. That's the biggest issue, is that we don't do anything to stop it. Because we're like, oh, these guys are paying our bills. It's fine. They can do whatever they want. Okay. Is there a way to attach this damn torch? Because I remember seeing something in, I want to say it was Sir Bucky's video, that had a torch attached to the cart. There's no upgrades for it. I don't get it. Well, yeah, no, I get that too. But I mean, that's true of literally everything whenever it comes to information. Whether a person wants to listen to it or not is always the issue. No matter the situation, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. Most people out there don't want to even believe the fact that the government or any of our law enforcement agencies or anything like that could do any wrong. I got in a full-on argument with one of my grandparents a long time ago because she tried to make it seem like cops are never corrupt. Cops are never doing something wrong. And I was like, that's some bullshit, because you got some corrupt-ass cops out there. No, you don't. They don't exist. That's all just stuff in movies. I was like, no. No, 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 no. No, Grandma. Oh, you're all good, man. Go make those phone calls. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to chat through things with people and enjoy playing a game at the same time. Like, one of these days I should just become a therapist, because, fuck, I talk through way too much stuff with people. Yeah. Oh, it's like, even if it's 5%, that's still a lot. Now, it's like, I'm not going to turn around and say that all cops are bad, because I know for a fact that all cops are not bad. I've had tons of friends and family and stuff like that that are law enforcement or, you know, anything like that, and they were decent people, you know? Some of them I wouldn't trust with kids, but at the same time, they're decent people and they follow the law. Yep. It's the downfall of being guilty by association, man. That's just what happens. Got all this crap on me, Jesus.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope. Well, that's definitely a fallacy that people don't understand. You can get rid of the bad people. You can do that constantly. Now, whether it'll be a permanent result of these people being gone, or whether they'll be able to just nonchalant walk through it and continue with the evil deeds that they were doing, that all depends on how you punish them. Because think about it this way. Any rich person out there gets a parking ticket and they have to pay $100 for the parking ticket. Do they care? No. $100 is a drop in the bucket. But when you turn around and you take away their license, you take away their vehicle, you do all this other stuff, like, you upgrade it. Or hell, depending on the, like, what they did wrong, jail time, even if it's for a week. Like, how often do you see any of these rich motherfuckers out there actually getting punished the way any of us would? You don't. Because they all act like because of their money, they have immunity, and it's just a stupid, flawed world that we have allowed to persist. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we should do. Because they should fear breaking the law to begin with. Not a, like, I can get away with this, and if I get caught, yeah, it's only going to be like, X number of fine, or it's going to be like a couple of weeks in jail, Like, if you're not punishing things the way it should be punished, no one will ever learn not to do it. It's like the... Alright, get some work done, man. If you don't get some work done, you're gonna end up being chatting in here with me all day. And that's not productive at all. Okay, so what am I working on here? You too, brother. Back around this way. Still kind of want to leave this forest open so I can expand a little further back this way as well. Oh, there's another one we can finally finish her shit. I kind of want to just constantly send my military down into the boss on the beach so it can eat up everything. What do we sitting at? Ooh, desirability. Cut down some of the trees over here so that they can get used where they need to get used. Alright, getting things kind of situated. I want to see. Yep, you got a metal axe. That's what I like to see. That right there is called progress. Okay, so I got the Shown Blood. I can go up there and I can expand my militia to 10 villagers afterwards. It'll be a fantastic thing. Is this your stuff full? Okay, what do you need? Better pickaxes? Dude, like we're working on it, alright? There should be a couple of, you know, metal pickaxes coming out soon. Upgrade? Okay, let's see. 5. Okay, people in the barracks don't need to be a part of the militia, but the ones who are not definitely need to be. Okay, quite a bit on there. Actually, I take that back. We don't need the horn. Yeah, don't need the horn for right now. I think maybe a farm back there behind that would be good too. But I don't know, we'll focus on expansions and stuff like that once I get things kind of filled out. Okay, that food storage is fine. Oh, Blood Moon. Where is it coming from? The back end over there? Let's go check at this crafter. I want to see if he's managed to get anything good out. Nope. Nothing. God damn it, can you stop running? sad part is I still don't have a horn to rally everybody over in this area. My metal warhammer does great against skeletons, but not so much against Draga. Draga seem to really get their ass kicked from bladed weapons. Oh, here they come. Isn't there a guy still assigned to this tower? Where is he? Stop blocking my shit. We're getting stuff built while I'm over here doing stuff. Love that progress happens while you're, like, away from everybody. Come on, where's the rest of them? Bring them on. I'm here to wreck them. I'm gonna wreck them like Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, so a couple of skeletons and some Draga. Okay, you're dead. You too. Yep, you got stunned. Guess what? You did. You gonna get out there and start harvesting these corpses for me, dude? Nope. Instead, you went somewhere else completely. Goddamn. That's good. We got some solid stuff going here. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got that. We have the heads. We just don't have the pickaxe itself. So let's make sure that's on there. We already have those on there. Let's put the hammer, rake, iron hoe. Do I have a horn anywhere in this? Built to last, yeah. Put one like right outside the farm. That'll work great. I mean, we could probably put a third one right here if I wanted to. There we go. It doesn't hurt to have enough outhouses to fuel your farm and help your villagers not shit themselves. Just 2 rocks left. There was a bunch of rocks over here. Okay, let's finish this one. And how about this one? Almost. Fix this road because I want them to have easy access to get out, so that they're not running just directly through this warehouse. These up because we end up having too much of this eventually anyways. See if this is enough to finish this little road right here. Okay, we need 4 more. It's like, y'all need better pickaxes. They're over there, dude. Go grab one. Okay, so we got a road going that way. All of our roads are looking real good. Looks like everyone's getting fed. Buildville is always supposed to be there. Woodcutter's hut. Hunter's hut. Woodcutter's hut. Sorry, we'll summon someone else to do the warehouse. Houndor. Why does it always make me have to do that? Okay, so I don't have any Pokeballs because I constantly keep going through them. Pokey, catch. Now that I have a Pokeball. Let's hope we get this. I don't know who's sending me messages on Twitch, but that ain't gonna do nothing. You wanna come talk to me and say good things, do it in chat. Okay. Here's my cart. Yeah, so apparently attaching a torch to a cart or a sled or something apparently is something that's only in the mods. So that makes me kind of sad. Okay, so let's see. I'm already headed. Let's go down this way. I want to extend my step down that way. So I want this to be widened out just a little bit, but not touching the actual thing. And this way we'll extend our gathering stuff down towards the beach a little bit more. We got the large pickaxes, we have a metal pickaxe, so we're going to get through all of this stuff as quick as we can. Bunch of shiny rocks here. Yep, puts it close to the wolves, but doesn't put it in there. So let's do one here as well. After we mine some of this. 'Cause I need my shiny rocks. I need my Odin blood. Jordan blood. Probably close enough for the wolves to come after me at this point, but it's fine. All the gatherers all running out here super fast. They're like, oh, there's a new spot we can farm, even though I don't think half of them have even made it around to all the other spots. Okay, I didn't get a blood from that one. That's disappointing. Anything else over here? I'm not seeing it. But let's move on to that next spot. I think we're just going to work on expanding all of the farming areas while I look for all this. So many things that are left unsaid. I need to go back to the YouTube library and see if I can find some more damn good songs to add to these playlists. Just barely there. We can do one down here. Right about there, and that will work out great. As long as there's not another shipwreck down here. That was crazy that there's 4 shipwrecks in such a small area. Now, if I thought my warriors could actually kill the boss guy, that would be great, but I don't think they can. Okay, I'm missing sticks, but I'm in the best place to get sticks, because you get 4 sticks from every driftwood. It's better than any of the saplings and stuff that you find in the forest. It's also a great way to level your gathering if you need to, or want to. Okay, no forestry. That's good. What's it looking like now? Okay, so let's go up and that side as well. Are you seriously hitting me while I'm messing around with the map? What the hell's wrong with you? I really wish you could, like, give a cart or a sled to, like, all of your gatherers. No forestry. How's that looking? Oh yeah, right, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's continue to extend this one down this way. And grab all the shiny rocks as we go. Maybe I need to add a patrol spot for the military over to the wolf den. As long as they don't accidentally summon Fenrir, I'll be okay. Because Fenrir will whoop our asses. They always do. Or he always does. Ooh, all the good stuff to mine. So you can't tell me you don't have the areas to gather from now that I've expanded this by like 4 markers. Turn off that. Let's see what's this looking like. Boom, perfect. Okay, so we can go up there and we can place one right about here. Are there any shiny rocks in this forest? Give me them shiny rocks. I don't see any. I was about to say, did I just pass where it was? The young fur here for a second, just to get it out of my way. It's a part of the trees. I'm the Lorax, and I speak for the trees, and for some odd reason, they're speaking Vietnamese. Okay, so we can mosey on up that way now, and keep on expanding. There's a few shiny rocks for me to mine. Any food laying around anywhere? Now, before I place that one over there, I gotta go investigate that open area first, because I don't want to turn around and place down a gathering marker that is going to put my guys at risk. Okay, so if we're moving up that way, let's go. Let's hit every shiny rock we can as we go. There's one there. There's several over here, actually, so we're gonna hit these real quick. This is a nice open area. It doesn't look like there's anything crazy over here. I'll take it. Oh, that's the lake. Inventory's full. Okay, well now that I'm loading these in here, I need to make sure to keep my cart super close by, because I don't want them eating my shit. Onion. There's some garlic. Need some things to keep it going. Let's hope there's no blood moon tonight, because that would suck. Holy shit, did I just get 4? Or, nope, that was 3. I was overly hopeful. Really wish my stone collectors would just collect the Jotun blood. Like, once you have a Jotun blood storage, they should just run around and mine them for you. Alright, I gotta go check this open spot that's on the back end of this lake. Stupid fucking timer. I don't understand why they turn it on at 10 a.m. when they're supposed to run until 6 p.m. and then all of a sudden decides that it doesn't want to work. Let's go in here. Doesn't matter what it is, I'm still catching it. Okay, let's go to where I marked, because there's shiny rocks there too. Get this built up. turn off the forestry. Let's double check this, see how it's looking. Looking real good. Let's go hit a shiny rock on the other side over here. It's a big shiny rock. That's even better. Ooh, there's a couple of little ones too. Even better. Let's go discover the actual lake. Which lake's gonna have a bunch of shiny rocks around it. Discovered a large lake. Too bad I don't have my fishing pole on me. Okay, so we're gonna put a gathering thing right here. Okay. So we got that going. Should probably do it all the way around the lake too. Yeah, for the most part, we can probably just go down and do all the way. So, let's see, what are we looking at? My inventory is full again. Okay, so we only got room for 4 more, but we have a full entire load of Odin blood. Cottage core. Oh, there's 3. There was a smaller one over here somewhere, wasn't there? Yep, there it is. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing really up here. There's a lot. I mean a lot of Odin blood over here. Okay, I am officially full. My cart is full. Oh, let's get back to base. Actually, let's mark what the next spot will be, which will probably be that. I need to go scout this out. That's a spire right there. Yeah, we'll keep that one down there because that's... We're gonna go place that one before we leave. Now maybe, so this lake is pretty close to the ocean. I could put the outpost right in the center down here, and we could have fishing at the lake, and then we could also have like the shipping stuff down here as well. That'd be cool. Now I know probably a few of y'all are wondering why does he keep turning off the forestry thing. It's because I don't want them trying to go grow the forests and stuff over here. So when I get a forester down, I don't want to have to worry about that. But we're going to make sure that every spot for all of these gathering spots will be covered. Like, there should be no area that isn't filled with the ability for us to do it. Because I want full coverage. Downfall is I can't get full coverage where there is crazy angry stuff that spawns constantly. You know what? On that note, we're going to get back up there. I'm going to experiment going ahead and doing the boss spawn area. So this should be good. This is all covered now. Yep. Excellent. Alright, time to go home. The next one, we will probably put one down here as well. But we can do that the next time we go out for Jotun Blood. Wait, is there eggs in that? Let's see. No eggs in there. There was only feathers. Oh, that's why. As my inventory is full, I can't actually do it. So, can't actually pick up any food right now. Let's go get this stuff over there. God, there is a lot of them right there. That's crazy. Storm is coming, so you must start running. You can't control it. My bones, I'm coming for the I'm coming for the throne. Well, we got Springtime Vitality, Resilient Surge, Steadfast Resolve. That one is it. And let's go ahead and empty the rest of this. There we go. Ice runs in my veins. Won't play safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? Okay, I'm full now. Well, basically full. Hey, farmer, why are you taking from over here? Your 2 wells that are inside your farm, like, empty already? That makes no sense. No, yeah, no, these are basically max build, dude. Stay away from other people. Stay away from the water supply on the other sides of the village, man. Okay. Damn, how many do we get? Like, does it display it if it... Oh, we've got 25, so we got 5 more villagers on the way. It's gonna be great. Probably have to summon the rest of them on the stream later tonight, because I don't think I have enough time to summon 5 of them. Because I think they take almost 10 minutes a pop now. We're gonna be turning them out as much as we can. Make sure they all get supplied. Leonard, you can come do the healing hut because we're going to have a few more builders available. We got to get Bildella off of here if she is maxed out already. Yep, she's at 25, so we can dismiss her. All of these are at 25, so we've just got a bunch of villagers. Let's see. Now that there's not any of them here. start with the top 3. Let's max out D's melee. Okay. Now, where I just moved them from, are there any of them that I just took off that are going to replace that? Because it was the Stonecutter's hut, it was the Hunter's hut. Anybody meet that area? No, no, no. Not really. Woodcutter hut is full. Stonecutter hut is empty. The fuck? Anders is at that. Mine hut is at 35. Gatherer's hut. Yeah, let's put you on the Stonecutter for the moment. It's because you got it. Let's totally test that, though. Do I have fiber and a stick? I do not have a stick, but I have the raw fiber and no rope, so that's fine. I'm going to put a patrol down at one of these active spawns. How is that just such a big fucking rock? I just hope they don't start destroying the boss, you know? Alright, let's see what happens when I tell my barracks people to go towards the boss. Did they go down there and start attacking everything else, or what? I think they're all night shift too, so they're a night shift raid. Alright, so once it turns nighttime and they all start getting up and running around, we're gonna follow them. I want to see what they do. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on there. Why are we... What are you making? A snom? I have no idea what the hell that is, but it's fine. We're going to put the wood shafts at the top here, because that seems to be one of the things we seem to be missing. Sled, we're just going to take over here, so it's going to be kind of out of the way, but not. I was about to say, what's your malfunction there, bro? Everybody's working on something. We got another summon coming in. 5 times 6, we got 30. Oh, wow, that's actually going to work out great. Furniture, let's do thatch bed. Close enough, as long as there's a 1 spot between, I don't care. Because for some odd reason, they like having walls. Start off with this one. Let's do, we need 1 there, 1 there, 1 back here. Ooh. Okay, she's night shift. I don't like that, but yeah, kill the white dude. There's no reason that guy should be alive. That's all put in there. Cool. Sounds good to me. Oh, I didn't even try to catch the snow. Dagny, I guess you'll be the nighttime stone cutter. Dagny. And we're gonna set you to a thing for right now until we get all those beds made, then we're gonna transfer everyone to the cottages. We really need to finish, like, well, we'll get there eventually, but what's your complaint now? Torches? Do I have one in my inventory? No. Who's supposed to be making torches? You're supposed to be making torches, right? I don't have any sticks. Okay, let's grab this. Let's make a bunch of torches. There's your torches. Go get them. Ooh, we got some swords. I am taking one of those to replace this. Ooh, and they made some longbows. That's real nice. We gonna have some fire. He's on it. He's working on it, that's for sure. Dude, there's level 2 food over here. Why are you not eating it? There's a lot of level 2 food. Like crazy amounts of level 2 food. You're not happy with it. Alright, we got like another 45 minutes left of the stream, which I might take a moment to go get onto a cloud. What are you missing now? You've got torches. You're holding a torch in your hand. There is a torch in your hand. So y'all are on break. Let's just store this stuff. How's our storage looking like up here for blooms? Basically empty, so let's change that, shall we? Your storage is getting full, just take it over to the guys who use it, dude. We gotta go and start the next summon. Harvest Blessing during the fall, Snow Strider, and Resilient Surge. That, to me, sounds like a good idea. Get them summonings done. Oh, the stone person I just put in here. Yuri. Not you. Dagny. Dagny. Yeah, there you go. Load your night shift. Apply. Go back to bed. Where are my warriors going? At this point, I'm waiting to see when they're planning to go run down to the beach, because they would have to go. So I think I have it set up. I don't care that you don't like the food. Barracks, this. Save. Did I add the boss one? Nope, because I didn't hit the save button, because I'm an idiot. Save. There we go. So they all should be patrolling right now, right? So everything's protected, we just don't have fences. As long as they don't kill the boss spawn, we should be fine and be able to farm the whites as much as we want. Which means I could put a gathering collection thing over there so that they'd go and break them apart and harvest it all. On that note, last one in the loop before that is the cook's well, which is right here behind the cook. So once all the warriors get over in this area, we'll be able to be like, oh, okay. So this is my night force apparently, because all of them are night ones. Finally working on the outhouses. We're gonna have more than enough people using these outhouses, so it's gonna be fine. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Just waiting for the warriors to get over here. Stone gatherers are out still working. Now the downfall is there is always a chance they will accidentally summon the boss because they were fighting things right next to the spawners. Oh, it's about to turn winter time. Okay, building hut, we need to make sure that fire keeping is #1, repairing and building. So when they go on their breaks, they will light all the fires to keep people warm. When it comes to that, where do they end up coming from? So they come from the cottage well, which is over there behind the cottages over there. Then they mosey their way this way, and then they will mosey their way down there. Down there! Reminds me, let's see. So these guys, he's a night shift and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hours of work. So that means 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to take down 2 of this, save, so that they will do a full rotation during their shift. So this is the cook's well. This is the south well.
Yeah.
I think those are the warriors, right? Looks like 3 of them over here. Yep, those are all the warriors.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's kind of hating things to all the rumors you be.
So y'all sit here for an hour, and you move on to the next one. The next one, let's see, south. That's the first place you go from the barracks, down Farm Wells, northeast. Ooh, Oddish! That's a good spot for them to sit on occasion. I mean, got a bunch of spawns down there that end up running up the hill. So they're running off to the next one, right? Now it's getting cold and rainy. So we're just waiting for them to actually get over to this well, because this is the last one before they go to the boss. You know, if we made those heavy shirts already, that would be real nice. I'll wait until it starts telling me it's like, oh, all your guys are getting attacked. You have no efficiencies in anything, do you? Nope. That's fine. You can stay a builder for now. Straight up, full on night shift, Blossom Tender. Let's do Zelda. Actually, you know what? Okay, so there's 3 summons available in there now. Keep myself warm over here. At least the healing hut has someone. You're night shift, aren't you? Yeah, you're night shift. So we need a day shift one here. Which we did just get someone else. Older. Night shift. Night shift. This guy. So now we're gonna have someone running this the whole time. Looks like you're running a little late. As I said, as long as they are not summoning the boss by accident, I will be very happy. Yeah, there's the one guy over there. I think anybody who's like a runner or whatnot should go into the be a warehouse person. Okay, let's go slap the rope in here so that they don't have to worry about it. Now, we don't have any archers over in the archery range, but we will get leveling them up soon too. Come on, warriors, where y'all at? Your shifts are almost over. What time does their shift end? These guys... shift ends at 6 a.m. Damn, are they all asleep already? Maybe we need 2 barracks. One that is, Okay, they're all asleep now, which is kind of bogus, but that's fine. Skirmishers and a warrior. Let's see, 2 warriors and a skirmisher. That'll be good. Pretty well rounded. Southwell. Let's rearrange this, shall we? So they start off, let's have them run to the cottage well after the barracks. Then they can run down to the south well. They can run to the cook's well. Farm wells, northeast well, Odin's eye. Then they could run down to the boss, but I think we're gonna put that there. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be enough. So when daytime rolls around, but we're probably gonna need some like daytime warriors too for constant protection. Because right now, since everybody's asleep, it says it's all protected, but no one's there. Wonder if my woodcutters and such are gonna come through here and do what they're supposed to be doing. This one has 4. Let's see. Shelter. Shelter. Work on getting everybody out of the shelters and into the cottages. Go. That'll work out great. Shelter, shelter, shelter. We have only 3 more that are in shelters, so that's not bad. People are all running around with capes, so at least that's going well. Let's see, what do we got in here? Just gloves. Anything on over here? Nope. Damn it. You don't even have a shirt yet, Lightlord. Zelda's a runner and kind of a farmer-gatherer. Put a campfire over here as well. Got 3 outhouses now. We're going to be turning out some poop. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a power shit. Zelda, we're gonna put you in a shelter for right now until we get things situated. He's buffing people and leveling his stuff up. Great name for it. Magnus. Fires are on over here to keep people warm. These guys are keeping people warm just because of their... Do you not have any more fire? Wow. Apparently we did go through firewood like crazy. $39 fiber in there. You know what? We will take that for my inventory. Okay, well, you know what? We will wait and see what happens, because I really want nighttime to roll around, and I really want to see if these guys actually go over there and just start owning that area. I think whenever it comes to fence placement, besides doing this, the arrow is very misleading because it's pointing towards basically what you're trying to protect, and then the arrow pointing inwards. The opposite direction is where the whatchamacallits are. The spikes will set when you turn it into a hedge thing later. Go up this way. Honestly, half of my fences never seem to make sense to begin with, so I'm just kind of like improvising at this point, trying to just get things filled in. Because having walls really help with the random ass attacks that you get. There's an exit by the well. Let's just make this a continuous fence all the way up to... Slurpuff? I have no idea what that is. Now, I thought about making the towers like a part of the walls, but that's always kind of a pain because the towers don't sit right a lot of the time. I was about to say, why can't I level that one? That made no sense. Now, realistically, I probably won't use most of these. Hi, guys. That backhand always gets you, doesn't it? Out just a little bit. We're gonna go straight that way. And we gotta put a gate somewhere as well. Get spooked by a white. Now, who just let that asshole, like, straight up walk in? Come on. There's people over here. Oh. Get him, Archer. Put a gate over on this side. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? That's pretty great. I mean, these guys are gonna start patrolling down that way anytime soon, or are they already down there by any chance? Nope, they're not. Yeah, it would be real nice if good shields were being produced, but that's not the case apparently. Oh, look at that, he made good bows and stuff, but he did not make that yet. Okay, so y'all get to train there for a minute, and then you're moving back down, right? What did I set the boss one to? Yeah, boss is right after they're done training. Let them do their thing, and then hopefully they will move on to the right spot. Shields are on here. What do these need? They need iron plates. I don't think I have iron plates listed as something to make, so we're gonna make 2 of these every time. Let's try to put them over the other metal pieces that I have being made. Let's see, roof, roof, roof. Okay, no homeless people, so that's good. Some in the next one. Sun Surge, Iron Lungs. Helga, you're a runner, so that'll be good. Getting them all gearing up and ready to go. Is that what you were looking for? Yep. Now you're back to training. Get at it. There's a blizzard coming. I don't like it. It's like, damn, dude, someone make some fucking shirts. I think it's, yeah, I've got the flimsy shirt. Do that. We have another crafter who's a builder, Amelia. I want you to help him with everything, because this motherfucker needs it. You can't be the only one building here. I did put a day shift on, right? That's who I just added. Yep. Amelia's day shift. Oh shit, they're going down there and fighting them already. I missed out. They're getting on it. It's a blizzard battle. There's more coming for real. We better get on it. Okay, it seems like they don't attack the actual summoning thing on purpose. Cool. So you know what that means. Resource marker. So y'all can come and harvest and collect all this shit. No forestry. Got it. Y'all are hanging out. We might be able to set it to like every single one on this thing and just have them all farm the whites like crazy. That'll be cool. If I build a campfire, they're gonna attack the campfire, and that's not cool. Where are you running off to? I don't remember the patrol telling you to go over here, Deez. How did I know it was you? Deez, how did I know it was you that was going out here and wandering a long distance? Your stuff doesn't tell you to go anywhere over here, dude. Go home. You guys are still getting caught up in the stuff over here because he went the wrong direction, and you're all kind of doing the same thing. These, you're setting a bad example. But they're not killing the freaking boss spawn. Don't be coming at me, bro. I just laid stuff down. I'm not even setting this up for you to be, you know, taken care of yet. Alright, it's getting to be about 6 a.m., so all the warriors are eventually going to go back to laying down. Now, do y'all go and just heal at the healing hut at the end of your shift or something? It's winter time, so y'all all out running around is going to make things very cold. Oh yeah, the run back is straight to the things, then looping around. Let's do a campfire right here. Sounds great. We have a collector, that resource collection thing down there, so that's good. I mean, honestly, I don't really need this one over here because I'm not going to put anybody in it, so we're just going to dismantle it. The absolute best thing about the huts, or the cottages, is because they have campfires inside of them. That's a fantastic thing. Just means they'll almost never freeze to death as long as they can get back to their cabin, or to their cottage. I'm liking it. I'm liking this setup this time around. It seems to be working really well. Oh, Helga, we're gonna slap you in one of these, just so you're not homeless and you have a place to go. But you're gonna be a builder for a bit. Let's go ahead and get you started. Chill sensitive, woodcutter, athlete, and soggy discomfort. I don't want any of these. Let's do the runner. Let's see what we get. Actually, I summoned you so that you could be work the warehouse. Helga. Yeah, because you have the running abilities and stuff like that. And you're winter resilient. That's fantastic. Hey, if you're freezing to death, go get to the fire over here, bro. What the hell are y'all doing? You know what? As I said, I'm trying to catch literally just every Pokemon, so... Make sure that everybody has a chance to get caught. Okay, so how much extra am I going to do back here? Now, we got another barracks that's going to be built. We got the market and that. I think we'll have a daytime and a nighttime force for all staff. I'm gonna eat all these yellow mushrooms. Oof. That's a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't eat the yellow mushrooms. Especially don't eat a lot of them at once. Okay, let's go see where I can go spawn and not lose all my shit. This is really the best tip here. You don't have to run back to where you died. Just spawn as a ghost and then reborn where you want all your stuff to be. Excuse you. I need you to stay away from my... God damn it. You just stay away from my shit. Take my sword, take my hoe. Is my hat not here anymore? Light Lord, give me your hat. Give me your cape. And now you can work on it again for yourself. Because you have a habit of creating not nearly enough for the stuff we need. Put all that in there. Oh, that was... There's my hat. Sorry, man. Here, you can have this one. It'll keep you warm. Put that back on you and make you happy. Now, y'all gonna get some damn thatch in here, or what? And also, does this mean the hunters are going down there to harvest all those whites yet? Or what? I don't know. Alright, it is noon, folks. It's time for me to move on. Did I drop anything else? Sometimes when you respawn, though, like that, like you reborn from Ghost, you end up just throwing all your stuff everywhere. Oh shit, when did we get Draga swords? That reminds me, I need to make one of these that is specifically for Draga swords. We'll do that over here. He's over there making all that stuff so he can make all the shirts and stuff he wants, right? Finally. Jesus. I'm waiting for a shirt forever. Let's go grab fiber from the farm, fill the crafters, and we will go be getting off after that. Oh, look at that. Y'all got shirts. At least one of y'all had a shirt. Why is it I didn't get a shirt until now? I hate that. Oh yeah, we should also do 10 of those as well. This is all starting to look real good. We got that last villager coming. I'm gonna make sure to put them in a house. Well, put them in a shelter, and then we will get off for the day. Look at that, you filling up the food for them and everything. That's nice. Yeah, let's set the limit to 50 on all the food here, because I'm sure, don't these stack? Yeah, they stack to 5, so it's 25. Let's do 25 for each. Sounds good to me. That one's taken. That one is not. Oh, and you're a night shifter. Alright, load. Night shift. Apply. So, she's night shift, athlete, soggy discomfort, steadfast resolve, and a winter huntsman. That's pretty nice. Oh, wait a minute. I did just take one of my huntsmen off so that they could train at the barracks, so let's go put someone in as a huntsman. Person I just got, this one. Oh, he's down there, he's cutting things up. Airy, just going to town, man. And it's winter time, so don't swim across the... Why do they do that? Maybe I should cut a path across that one section of water so that they don't go out there getting wet. Firewood is a definite need, so that's going to be on high. There's a cape. Where could I fit an armor smith? Metal parts collector is a definite need. We will put it up here next to where all the metal stuff is being crafted, so kind of on the back end here. And put a campfire too. That's a good spot. This one can disappear because it'll interfere with their movement. Just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do more from the center of that down to here until I can't do it anymore, which is right in front of that. So boom. So you're gonna have a road going over here and then a little faster travel going down that way. So that'll be great. Where the hell is all my thatch, guys? Thatch it high, so hopefully they'll be bringing some of that back soon. So we're gonna need a lot of it for our upgrades. My lord, why did you run down there? I don't see anything on you. Okay, so I assume they went down here and harvested all of the dead guys. That's why Ari was down here. Okay, from clearing out a couple of them, we got a pile of stuff down here. Okay. Some of this while I'm here. Entire batches of it right here, man. Actually, let's get... Can I hold 10? I can hold 11, so that means I can do 2 things. On that one, 2 on that one. Cool. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. After this winter, the first, let's see who's in a shelter that I haven't changed over yet. Gerd. Nighttime starts and these guys are getting ready to go. And far-fetched, yeah, I'm going for that. Damn it, I don't have any Pokeballs, damn it. I hate that it keeps doing the whole authorization thing for me. It's annoying as hell. Dude, I've got so much stuff in here. Just let me do it. So eventually they're gonna run down there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to get off and go adult a little bit today. Let's get a nice screenshot in front of the mining hut. And of course, I didn't catch it. I wasted a great ball on him, and that sounds about right. Okay, so our meat and mushroom stores are really freaking good. That thing's not full of water because no one's filled it. It's alright, one of these days we'll have a fishing place too. So we have finally hit 30 villagers, and that is a fantastic that's some fantastic progress right there. We got half of the wall laid out. The back end of the base, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it, because I'm trying to think if there's anything really directly north. We got the fair. I don't know. So we've got this over here. So as I said, I was going to put an outpost at the in-between here, and I can mass produce fishing fish and then have this so we can go explore the ocean. Okay, so far this is doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and load this up for the next one. Actually, we'll get them started. Steadfast resolve, like that. There we go. Let's make sure that's gonna get built. What did I just bump off? I fucking hate that. So can we have like 10 pinned recipes? That would be great. Not satisfied. Build about, why are you being such a pain? It's like there's level 2 food all over the place here for you. You act like I'm not even feeding you, you know? We got 17 in there. We got bones. And it's like only like the first or second time I've died. Downfall is my death, basically. Made me lose a good chunk of that. Everything else is still pretty good. We're still kind of in the 20s right now. What was that other? Why are you suffering, Helga? Okay, where's Helga? There she goes. Oh, she's coming from the warehouse. Go to sleep and warm up. Health hasn't dropped that bad. As we didn't finish that campfire over here for her. Let's work on that. Wouldn't have temperature issues if you bastards would just finish building this stuff. I don't know, give me a second, Ryder. Just got that right next to her work. Nothing in there. Seeds galore, though. That I'm down with dumping into. Do y'all have any fiber so I can finish some things? You do not. Okay, so there's only supposed to be 6 of each type in here. There's 6, gotcha. Oh, it's 1 shy. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this out. Y'all make sure to come back and see me again. And remember, keep on surviving. Thank you for tuning in today. And I will catch y'all later this evening at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9:30 p.m. At the same time, I occasionally will do morning streams as much as I can, because there's only so much I can do, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to get done during the day, so y'all understand? Let's get it! Okay, no viewers there. Are you serious?